Howdy, how's it going? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm totally ready. Okay, we are alive. We are alive. Let's see. Right. I think I'm ready. I think past me checked items. Yeah. Oh, no we didn't. No we didn't. Past me did not check items. Past me said screw the items. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh. Okay, and let's buy stuff for. Dang it. What's wrong with me? Why do I keep missing stuff? Okay, definitely done now. Okay, now we buy. You're good. Ooh. Am I blind? Look at that steel bow. Okay, now we buy. Is there like different kinds of bows? There's training bow, there's iron bow. There's no like a, there's like nothing like a mace. Yeah, no. But I guess you're also sort of proficient in axes, so I guess you could try giving you an axe. Just to have something different. And then Lawrence is fine, you're fine. Are you fine? You're fine. You're good, you're good, you're good. You're good. Might as well. Might as well. Do have more rings. Like, I know you don't have actually anything. The golden, honoring the golden deer, knowledge gem, the healing staff, the praying staff, the goddess ring. Sure. Why the heck not? Equip that bad boy. You got something. Silver shield, it's really good. The Hexlock ring. Cause I'm a hex girl. Ooh, the weight's 5. What's the weight on this? It's 1 more weight. What's 1 more weight? I don't know. Anybody else have any abilities? I'm pretty sure I checked, but cannot remember. Oh right, you got Wrath. Who's Wrath? If foe initiates combat while unit HP grants plus 50. If only I had the skill that if you yeah, if I had the one where I go first. If my health is under, then that would be helpful. But does anybody have that? I don't know. Can I check? Yes. Right, yeah, I don't know. Advantage. Oh, see, advantage. You would need the hero. When trying to choose combat, unit still attacks first. If HP. Ooh. Can we turn you into a hero, sir? We can't, but we could. No, we can't. You don't get the hero class. Dang. Oh, method 2. Master mercenary. Either the mercenary or the... Okay. You can be a mercenary, right? Yeah, you just need C and swords. So, let me be a little crazy. Can't be that hard to get to. Wait a minute. Iron axe, hand axe. Hand axe is good. We also have a short axe, so I think we can get rid of the. Can get rid of the hand axe. Actually, let's someone else have a steel axe. Actually, is there a sword you can use? Iron sword? Yeah, take that. I hope you had. Thank you. I did. Actually, after we were done with the walk, I had. Hannah made dinner tonight. So while she was cooking, I'm going to take another walk. Because I have a sit down job, so. I should just try to walk more. I've also been trying to get back into FF14. I haven't played it since at least a year, but maybe once I'm done with these big games that I currently have on my list, specifically Xenoblade X. Once I'm done with Xenoblade X, I think I'll get back to FF14 with or without my friends. At this point, if I really want to get to the, if we want to learn the story, I'll just have to start it. What are they doing? Right. Luna, hello. Yeah? I mean, I started it with my friends. I really wanted to play it with them and get through the whole story, but people kept not being able to make it, and then I think one friend told me that they were just him and someone else were just not going to do it anymore, and then it was just me and Hannah, and then that stopped. But eventually. Yeah, I mean, I'm not good with... I try to take walks, especially since it's not freezing out anymore. But during my lunch break, if I have time, to take a walk, but I usually just do chores, or depends when I'm cooking if I'm cooking that day. Maybe I'll put something to marinate, or I'll also prep lunch for myself, or again, chores, or... Okay, I think I'm ready now. The Battle of Garreg Mach. To war!
Sorry to trouble you.
Sorry to trouble you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Do you do all the cooking for you and Hannah?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
I think so. Was this the final map? I don't remember. It's before the post time skip. But I do remember this map vaguely. Can I zoom out? There we go. Okay, the Death Knight's on this side, so I should, where is she? Okay, I think we're good on this side. We should, oh, you can't get moved. I guess you can move. No, that's fine. That's okay. I do all the cooking for myself and Mr. M. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, Fridays and Sundays, Hannah's dad cooks since we go and eat with them, but every other day, I mostly cook. Especially since I'm also the one that does the groceries all the time, most of the time. Like tomorrow I'm gonna go do groceries. I think when Hannah was cooking today, I was making a list of stuff, of ingredients we needed, or that at least I needed to make some stuff for next week, and then just things that we ended up using up that need refilled. Okay, so they're in the right spot, I think. We also have archers on the right, so it's best that I guess we have our flyers to the left. And so there doesn't seem to be any archers until how's ooh, that's disgusting aim. I take him shopping with me so I know what he wants to eat. Gotcha. Kinda isn't picky, I think. But I try to cook like one soup during the week and some other stuff, and then we'll have leftovers. Yeah, I think this is the play. And that makes us order out less. I mean, we still order out like fast food, but it's maybe once a week or every other week.
We have two priorities for this battle.
Like what was it? They had the Popeyes One Piece collab, and then sometimes they might have like something that you want to try out.
Reinforcements should arrive soon, so just hold your ground until then.
Homie. I'm really sorry. Let us away.
Land days are, I don't feel like, yeah. Honestly, I mostly enjoy baking. I think I'm trying to make some lemon bars this week.
I stand ready.
I stand ready.
Naturally.
Let's get to it.
Oh dang, not the stairs.
Ready anytime.
So nice of you.
Ooh, +8 dex.
Leave it to me.
Ooh-wee. Really wanting to make some bread. I'll have to buy more flour when I get groceries. Hannah and I have a friend that makes her own sourdough, and I'm like, that's too much work for me. Oh, I saw this peanut butter chocolate brownie recipe. Ooh, boy, I want to try it out, but it'll probably be a mid next month when I try it out.
Stay focused. You didn't.
I'm like there for ooh, something that's pretty okay.
am not setting a very good.
I don't know. I was try to make a recipe healthy by replacing the flour with almond flour or something else, but because you're using something else, you know, to me, I tried making so many healthy baked goods before that I've just given up. Bless you. Because it just does. I think my dad was like a self-diagnosed pre-diabetic, so I tried to make healthier things, but they just never turned out tasting good. So I was like, I just won't bake anymore. Banana bread with chocolate chips is what my husband wants to make a French. Ooh, I like making me some banana bread.
Ready and willing. It's not luck, it's fate.
Dang, it's still all. Is it? Is it you? It is you.
Who, me?
Is that another archer? Well, I'll just risk it. Oh dang it, she moved it. Oh no! That's okay. What else do you have to move? Oh, you can stay back here. Oh, missed. Nice. Oh, they tamed that pretty well. Then he woke up to talk about it. Hey. Oh, see, there was no saving him. They're attacking Hilda?
I put in some work. Wow, I put in more work than I realized.
Ooh, I can masterclass her now. Or, yeah, masterclass her now. Sunday morning. I also want to make some jalapeno poppers since I have leftover cream cheese. They're doing damage. They're doing work. Ooh, they missed.
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
So long as we can recapture the east and west strongholds, we might be able to call in the reinforcements.
Okay. Hello.
Huh? It worked out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That takes care of that. Of course I won.
You can't compete with me. Pretty good, don't you think? Plenty more where that came from.
the wrong thing.
Hilda! Hilda!
This fight is but a side
Ew.
to the ravishing of the sacred place that is Garreg Mach.
This is our chance.
Oh, my unit side, right? I don't think so. Ew.
Goddess, protect me.
That is that.
If you ever have some leftover BBQ brisket, you can mix it with some cream cheese, chives, cheddar, and a pinch of dry rub seasoning to make a yummy dip for bread points. Mmm. I'm not a huge fan of cream cheese, though. But maybe in that it'll be fine.
The time is not right.
I don't have time for.
We took back one of the strongholds. On to the next.
Did the trick. This is bad.
Dang. Yeah.
Okay.
Should I try cooking BBQ on stream? If you don't think it'll be too messy and it won't be too hard. I don't see why not.
Sweet dreams. Have I room to grow?
Oh, me? A bit just... I'll manage. Let's get to it. How do you like that?
Won that.
Noctillo, how are you? Hope you've been doing well.
Put in some work.
There we were. Oh no, I'm sorry. Glad to hear you hanging in there. My PTO, nice. I could really use more days. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, Jisoo. Thank you for stopping by and hope you have a good night. Hope you had a nice stream today as well. Thank you, thank you.
I'm finished. I'm I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
How goes the grind so far? It's going. Haven't had any close calls yet. No, we had one in the very first turn, but I think it hasn't been too bad.
I'm a bit uneasy.
Don't underestimate me.
I actually won! I think I...
No, she missed. Dang it. Did you ever play? I did not. I don't think it sounds familiar either. It sounds a little familiar. Cancer Dragon. Hannah. No, I don't think so. Maybe something that looks similar, but not really. Huh. Alright, interesting game. Maybe for the Sega Saturn. Oh, I guess I didn't have a Sega Saturn, so.
Forever by Her Majesty.
Should I have held back?
That takes care of that.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, okay. Maybe it might be something I could play in the future.
Perfect comprehend.
It was a good try. I expected as much.
You fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat. I can afford to fall back. We still have the advantage.
All right, we took back both of the strongholds. Let's keep up the momentum.
I like sprinkled donuts more, but glazed are great. I think I was asked this, but I don't see the benefit of having a sprinkled donut. So does NAD anything? I prefer glazed chocolate or something. Jelly filled.
Lady in.
Feels like we know this color. Oh, I guess that makes sense, especially rainbow sprinkles. Yeah, there's that little pizzazz. But sometimes the sprinkles are just, it's those hard ones that I'm like, I'd rather just not have.
You will come to regret raising your blade against the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire. Here I go!
Dang, a random NPC almost killed Edelgard. Random Knight of Saros. Killing Edge. Oh, hi, right, okay. You out of luck on that? Yeah. Sometimes it's not even a race to defeat the enemy, it's to defeat the enemies fast enough so that your allies don't take the experience away.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Well,
fought well. Such power dwell.
Hey, that's just so funny when he crits. He's like, "Let me paint you a picture." We're breaking the law, breaking the world together, throwing out all tenderness. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. How was Fallout 3? My name is Natsuvego, play JRPGs. Currently going through Fire Emblem 3 Houses Golden Deer route, my second route so far.
You fought well, but now your fight is over.
It was smashing. Good. Good. What part melee build run? Oh, didn't know you could do that. Yeah. I guess I have seen maybe a video of that. That was a while ago.
Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal. What is this?
I remember when I was first playing Fallout and I was like, I think I pickpocketed somebody and just nobody in the town liked me anymore, so I just couldn't be in the town anymore. And I was like, well, it'd be going. Just about to go into post time skip, or just time skip.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands.
Is there an in-between of young and old? Yeah.
No, I will not allow
But what's
another
the
Red
word
Canyon
for it?
tragedy to happen here.
Middle-aged? Yeah. The adolescents? Maybe the youngins. Adolescents. Lady Ray was like, take care of the young and old, and I was like, what about the people in between? What about the people that are not young, but they're not they're not old either? Huh. Yeah. Take care. Laser beams an entire town.
What now?
I don't know how many hundreds of hours I sink into. Dang. I think I'm at 112 hours, 110 hours in this game now. Release the dog. Maybe 80 hours on Fates, all 3 routes.
Why did you come?
Does this sword not extend? I feel like you could have grappled onto something. Anyways.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender.
Byleth, take care of everybody.
Archbishop Rhea
The
commanded
Byleth
the Knights of
dies.
Ceres, leading from the front lines against the
For 5
Imperial
years.
army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive.
So distracted with the cinematic action and
and the Leicester Alliance.
I already saw it before.
Unification of Fódlan has begun.
But now I wonder.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn.
Verdant Wind, let's go!
It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fódlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fódlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more.
I hope dishwashing goes well.
Needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery.
Did the planet poop me out?
Like this?
Like I was in the deep dark, and I just spawned.
I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Oh, I guess. Huh. So I was floating away down the river for 5 years?
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Or at some point, I don't know. What do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore, though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
5 years?
Are you feeling alright? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Millennium Festival?
Yeah, that's what I said. I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya?
Monastery, it calls to me.
Are you crazy? Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it?
My students are waiting for me.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Walking up the steps. Is Claude gonna be in his knee looking all mad? Oh no.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fódlan. It's been 5 long years. Where have you been, Teach? You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you?
I was sleeping.
It's a good one. Except that's not your lying face. I guess I've got no choice but to believe you. You're not exactly normal to begin with, so
I don't
it's
know how
not
to
a
feel
huge
about
stretch to
Claude's
imagine you
post.
sleeping for that long.
Or time skip design.
And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up.
It's the truth.
You must be insane, and yet... Oh, fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garreg Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too. Can you guess why?
Ray has been sleeping too.
It would seem that's one possible explanation, since you insist that's what you've been up to. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seiros have apparently been searching all over Fódlan for her, but the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her.
We must find her.
True. I've got a mountain of questions I'd like to ask her after all, but I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop. Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation. Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry? You must be. It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there. Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here.
Well, it's still early.
True. There's still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach. Just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
You wanna work out?
Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay? I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Byleth to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fódlan. In the meantime, The Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Hunting by daybreak. Chapter 13.
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
Class change. Dang.
At the ready. Hold the grudge if you must. I fought and won.
What?
What's my strategy?
Too easy.
It's over. It won't be in vain. Watch and learn. There is still...
The dreams of men don't amount to much. Sorry, but it's up to you now. The thieves are here.
What?
This is...
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
At the ready. You got yourself killed.
There is...
We're all desperate, aren't we? The dreams of men. At the ready. Sorry, but I must.
What's my strategy? There's no turning back now.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
Today was supposed to be a happy day, but the monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
Professor, you're alive! Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world after all.
I may not survive.
My orders?
Shall we?
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Shall we?
Steady now. I can do this! Still alive.
This could turn the tides.
I'm not dying here.
At the ready.
I must pull through. I'll use this power for the greater good.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
All right, who's next?
I'll try.
Can't afford to slack off.
Wish I...
must pull through. Another victory. I'm stronger than...
Steady now.
Shall we? Too close for my liking.
At the ready.
My orders? How about a curtsy?
I'll try. Don't get used to this.
Is that the professor and everyone else? If they're fighting, I gotta go help.
Wow, it's you! Here I thought you were dead all this time. Could that be the professor's ghost?
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick. No time to slow down. I'll do my best. Professor, boy, am I glad to see you. How did we end up in this situation?
I'm all right. Professor, it's been too long. I do want to chat, but first let's handle these criminals.
Planning is key.
We could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer attack.
It's done.
No chance.
Our quarrel wasn't personal. Me of all people.
Steady now. I'll defeat you! I made it.
I'm impressed.
Never let your guard down. difference?
What's my strategy?
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
All is going to plan.
How about a curtsy?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Now there's a way forward. I think I really...
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Shall we?
Whoa!
Sorry, but I must.
Let me paint you a picture! For the future of Fódlan.
Fun to watch.
We've much to discuss, but first, let us dispense with the riffraff. It is a noble's duty after all. I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Keep going. I'll try to put...
wasn't about to let you go. I'm all right. I took care of it.
Don't get used to this.
At the ready.
Is that really you, Professor? It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again.
Thank you.
I'll try.
It was a team effort.
Steady now. No! I'm not the one you want! I guess I've got no choice! This had better work. Hope this isn't it. Steady now. For the future of Fódlan. It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
So, he revealed his true identity. Catch him and recover the treasure.
Still in it. Leave it to me. Sorry it's gotta be like this.
There's more work to be done. Can't afford to slack off.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that. Are you sufficiently warmed up, Teach?
My thank you. I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's all take a moment to catch our breath.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
I'm Claude.
Come on, those guys were thieves. We couldn't just let them get away. It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact, I wouldn't mind romping around some more.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came here.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I'm just glad everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else. Now that we've dealt with those violent bandits, we could potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garreg Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fódlan. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And, as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true. It was inevitable. Our house's territory is close to Imperial land, after all. Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
Later, man.
My grandfather passed away.
Ew.
That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
I'll give it some thought.
Please do. I'm counting on you. Even if your ultimate goal is to find Rhea, it would be better to stick with us as you search. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial Army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please, take all of that into consideration as you decide.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
Can it be? You were alive all this time?
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I were worried about you.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you. But I see Lady Rhea isn't with you.
Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor. Cyril? Is that you? You've grown up, kid. Have you been looking for Rhea with the Knight?
Of course, without Lady Rhea, I don't belong anywhere.
Cyril, that's not... Never mind. We'll figure it all out.
Oh my. The Golden Deer House is together again at last. And all grown up. Well, for the most part.
I do regret that we were never able to hold a proper graduation for all of you students.
How is the search for Rhea going?
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day, that of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
It's a danger to the locals, too.
That's true. Perhaps we've left it alone for too long. We've got to make things right.
I can clean this place up like new. It's not fit for Lady Rhea like this.
And leaving this place in ruins affects the safety of this area, too.
Agreed. There is also a great deal of valuable literature here.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garreg Mach.
Fantastic! I'll figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian
Verdant
Moon.
Wind. New chapter.
The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fódlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fódlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fódlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
Fight the Empire.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for? that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on. Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
How incredible. What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color. To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting. Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight. Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that. No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me. Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Alright. Honestly, certification. Some people have hit level 30, so... Dang, you need right away. I don't want to risk it.
Was there any doubt?
guess I did it.
Dang it. Okay, well, it's my fault. Let's see. I guess that's everyone. I know I want to do a master class. Yes. Just train. Teach him. Just let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, Claude has his own master class, whatever. I mean, smile. No, can't turn into anything. No. How many master seals do we have? We have 2. Okay, so we can do some. Oh wait, Marianne just needs the dark seal, so that's all we need actually. So yeah. Let's go. He's brawled. No wonder. What? Oh. I think this is almost theirs. Like always. I'm guessing I can't. This is not iron. No. Oh, is it? Just train this sword. Let's have those comments, honestly.
Welcome. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
What do you require? Farewell.
Return to my domain, my lonely paradise. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you? Oh, forget you heard anything!
Hey!
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. I wonder if you've got a hidden headstrong side. You must be hiding it really well, though. Excuse me. Could you do me a favor? Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. I'm pretty headstrong.
Do you have time for a request? You've done me a great service.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
This experience is critical.
Professor! I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise. The promise I made to the captain to keep you safe.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I think... Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
You have a good... you have a pleasure doing... You have a pleasure... You have a pleasure doing... You have a pleasure doing... Come again.
Got a favor to ask.
Professor, I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory, but by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle. We will not be friends, but I will cooperate with him as much as is necessary to secure victory. I have written to my... Oh my, this is lovely.
I need a favor.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Professor. Well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had any complaints about me lately.
Thankfully, no.
Good. For any trouble I may have caused, please accept my most humble apology. I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war. I expect that means you will not be receiving any more complaints. I hope that puts you more at ease. Actually, the introspection I've gained setting aside my search has motivated me to amend my conduct.
Embarrassed about your past behavior.
Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong. Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, It was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate them. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis. That was my belief at any rate, but I realized that I've actually had an influential commoner right in front of me all along.
Who?
Don't you see? I'm referring to you. You may wield the power of a crest, but you are so much more than just that. You have managed to charm everyone around you, to compel them to trust and follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fódlan. Your example puts my prior beliefs to shame.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I appreciate the kind words. I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility. That, at least, is a goal I continue to stand by. But now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded, despite your power and skill. That is why I, at least, find you so charismatic. Perhaps that is the wrong way to say it. What I mean is that you set an admirable example. I can only hope someday to be your equal. Of course, you had better keep an eye on me, because I can achieve anything I set out to do. For I am none other than the handsome and talented Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
I do want to finish doing all the talking, but it'll be midnight by then, and I want to go to bed too late. So I guess we'll end it here. Got through, I don't know how many chapters, but we did go through a lot. We have a lot of supports to do as well, so yeah, it's too much. Way too much to do. We'll get through. I actually have the one for Claude, a lot for everybody. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, no for Flame Day. Oh, well, it's not available for her yet, but it'll get there, I think. And all that has lines. Is that it? Interesting. Right. Take care, everyone. And have a nice night. I'll be back tomorrow with some Xenoblade X. I'll be doing some progress there, and Saturday morning as well. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye.